Okay, surprisingly, this is really difficult. This is my third take now. Okay, please don't make me mad. I'm going to be a little bit quick with it. I will not take much of your time. Fantastic. Metal, perfect ranking. He deserves to be number one. I personally think so. Neb, I think he could be a little lower. I don't think he's top three. This is also accounting for console, not for everybody. So I'm just making sure everybody got that. Number three, classic. I haven't played enough to know. Number four, Yahtzee. I think he's top five. I think he's good enough to be in four. I think it's good enough to be in four. Why are all these like this? Okay. Number five, Gallo. He could be a lot lower. Sorry, Gallo. That's how I think. What? He's in the middle. I actually no, I think he could be a little bit lower as well. I don't think he deserves. Actually, mm, just looking at everybody here, I think he could be. Yeah. I think he could be a little bit lower. Not a lot. I think he could be a little bit lower. Number. What part are we at right now? 7? Oh wow. Okay, so her is 7. Okay, Dutch. I haven't played with Dutch to know that. I'm gonna say number 8. I think he could be a little bit lower too. I think he guy who puts these spots too high. Vexen top 10. Sorry, but I think could be a little bit lower. That's my team leader though. I still love him, but top 10. I can't see top 10 for him. Maybe top 20. It's top. He could probably make top 20, but top 10, no, not at all. And he will probably agree that Eclipse. I haven't played with him enough to know. This guy, I used to watch him as a kid. I think he's perfectly rated. Actually, he could be a little bit higher. I think he could be a little bit higher. He's a good player. I haven't played with him enough to know. Sonic, I don't know which Sonics there are. There is multiple different Sonics, so I'm just put these right here. Here. I'll actually organize them right. Big Tex, I play with Tex a little bit. 14, no. He could be a lot lower. I think he could be a lot lower. Actually, I'll put him at a little bit lower. Yeah, okay. I'll put him at a little bit lower. I haven't played with Devils enough to know. Red Mysterio, also same thing. Shrez. Okay. I am a big fan of this guy. I think he, without being biased, I think he's a good player. He got all the mechanics done. He knows what to do. I think he's perfect. Actually, he could be. Yeah, he's perfect in that spot. I think if he keeps going at the pace he is, he could definitely make it into top 15. But that's about probably the actually to see. Look, because now like I'm guessing, because I'm like looking at. Okay, how about like more later? I'll change it. But Untouchable Styles 17. He could make top 20, maybe in the top 20s or even 30s. I don't think so. I think he could be a little bit lower. That's what I think. Rocha, I don't know about Rocha. I haven't played with him. Blubber, I think he's I actually think he could be a little bit higher. He's insane. I think he could be a little bit higher. I don't think this spot is deserved at all. I think he could be like maybe top 15. I don't know why. Clark, I don't know about him. Exorcist 21. Because I have the account. Like, we're not talking about everybody. We're talking about console. So console is like a whole different story. Little bit lower. I want to say he couldn't be. Actually, he's a public player. Unless if like this is like the Exorcist I'm talking about. I think it could be a lot lower actually. Trouble, I think he's perfectly rated. I should be in. He's good. He's good. I think he's perfectly rated. I don't think he's top 30. Actually, he might be top. Oh, a little bit lower. I think he could be a little bit lower. There's other good players. Did I skip one? No, I didn't. How You Drift, I think he's too high. He's good. I think he's too high. I think he could be a little bit lower. Actually, I'll put him right here. Could be a lot lower. Carter, 26. No, he could be a lot lower. He could be a lot lower. Stroker, he's definitely a lot lower. There's no way that he put him at top 20. Okay, these are in the wrong place. Darren, I haven't played with Darian. Mia could be a little bit higher. I think he could be a little bit higher. Vezi. Wait, actually for Savage. Now, if I know what the Savage he's talking about, he could be a little bit lower. I don't think he's a bad player, but I think he needs to get his act together sometimes. Vezi, I think he's like actually fast. He's like actually impressively fast. So I would say a little bit higher. I think he deserves that spot. Just a little bit higher. I haven't played. Now, if I know which drift he's talking about, I haven't played with him. I haven't played with him enough to know neither. Dark Tiger. I'll give him the perfect ranking. I played with him once or twice or maybe even more than that. But I don't know if he's a public, because I haven't seen him in like a long time. So, but like the part where I saw him, he was decently fast. I just don't. I'll say a little bit lower. Perfect. I think he could be a little bit lower. Oh god, this guy. Ooh. Just because I'm petty, I'll put him there. Just because I'm petty. Toasty, I think he's perfectly a little bit lower. A little bit lower. I haven't played with this guy. Dissolution, I don't think I know about him to know. Same as this guy. Super Will, same as this guy. I don't know about these guys. Felipe, he plays he could be a little higher. I'll give that to him. Marcus, Marcus. When he's on his PlayStation, he's fast. I think he could be a lot higher actually. He's going to be the first person that I say he could be a lot higher. Gato, he could be good, but he acts like a public. That's not a bad thing, by the way. I just don't see him a lot. Actually, I do see him a lot, but I don't. He's always in back. That's the issue. I think he could be a lot lower. Let's see. I haven't played with this guy. Same as this guy. Cobra. I think he could be a lot higher. No, he could be a little bit higher. I don't think he's a lot higher. Chanelo, he's a lot lower. A lot lower. I don't think he even makes into the top 50. I don't think so. AT Firm. Now, if I know who's he talking about, Firm. I haven't played with him enough to know. Rapid. Okay, interesting. Rapid. Again, I haven't played with him enough to know. Wait, do I have the same? Okay, yeah, I do. 50 M7 lower. I think he can be a lot. Yeah, I think he could be a lot lower. Now, like, if I know like who's he talking about, M7, which M7? Actually, yeah. If this is Vulcan, is what he's talking about, because it's either Vulcan or the other M7. I think he is talking about Vulcan. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to Vulcan. He could be a good player. I'll give it to him. From Jordan. Oh boy. Let's see. The few. He could drive, but he don't know how to drive. He could drive, but he don't know how to drive. I think that's still giving him too high. A little lower. I am banishing too much people from the lower. He deserves to be a little bit higher. He deserves to be a little bit higher. That's what I think. Kelly Boy, I don't know about Kelly Boy. I haven't played with him in a bit, so I'm gonna put him there. Wambo. Surprisingly, I think he's perfect right here. I think he's perfect. And Monty, I haven't played with Monty enough to know. Vulcan. Oh, okay. So yeah, okay, yes. So switch these goofballs. This one could be a little. He could be a little higher actually. Actually, no, no. He definitely could be a little lower. If I know who you're talking about, Snake. I don't know which Snake you're talking about. African. All right. The thing about African is he knows how to play private, but he's because again, because like his one's 58, and he put them right here. So I would put Vulcan in the same vein as Wamble and like all these people right here, but Vulcan, sorry, but African, a lot lower. Sorry, I don't think he even makes it to the top 70 of all time. I don't think he even makes it there. Sorry, African, if you hear this, but like it's just like he doesn't make it there. Zeus, I don't know. Okay, mentor. He again, like I would put him in the same vein as like African. They're basically public players. That's not an insult, but it's just like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put you in a lot lower. Where is it? There you go. A lot lower. I think so. Robert, he knows how to play. He just acts stupid. Um, I don't know. He acts silly. He might be perfectly rated to be honest, because like judging from this list, he might be. He know how to. I'll say he acts kind of stupid though. That's because I don't actually know his actual play style because he acts dumb. He has potential. I'll put him in a little bit higher. He has potential. I think Junior he knows how to play. I think he could be a little bit higher too. Most cruel. I haven't played much with him. Big, he doesn't make it into the spot at all, so he could be a lot lower, possibly into the top 100. That's why I think so. I'm sorry, I haven't played enough. I haven't played enough with this guy in a bit. This guy neither. Z2 Punish, he's a little lower. I don't think he's and like actually, since I'm thinking about it, a lot lower. How you drift, he's. I don't want to say he's fast, cause like yeah, he has speed, but I don't think he. I'll put Booger King in a little bit lower. Because like I no actually no I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Did I? Oh, all right, well whatever. I'll put him right there. Ryu at 69, perfect. Ryu again. Like I just get public player vibes from this guy. He could be a little bit low because he knows how to play. Bora, all right, look, everybody clowns on this guy. I don't know why, but I think he could be a little bit higher. I don't think he. Actually, he could be a lot higher. 70 at the max spot of 70. At the max spot of 70. Yeah, I feel like you guys have to give more credit to him. I think he's not 70. He is probably like 50. 50 at most. Like if he's at 70 and what African is what at like what 30, 40? No. No, he can't have that. But this is my list. I expect a few people to get mad. I mean, this is just like my opinion. You could call me stupid for all, you want to, but I like this is how I think. Metal, Yahtzee, Shrez, Rambo, and Vulcan, I think are all perfect places for, how their skill level is at. Yeah, so that's how I think like their perfect ranking is at. Can be a lot higher. Marcus is decently fast on PlayStation 2, so I think he could be a lot higher. Same as Bora, I think 70 is too is too high. I think maybe African gives that spot, but Stroker at 25 and 58 at African. First of all, they're like at the same skill level, I feel like. So like if one of them has to go, then both of them has to go. Gallo makes sense. He is not top 5. Same as Exorcist, same as How You Drift, same as Quarter. This one, he's too high on the list. You already know my stance on him. Gatto, he could be lower. Same as my mentor, he could be lower. Big, he could also be lower. Even though I haven't played with him a bit, I know my bad experiences with him. Yeah, can be a little bit higher. I think he has potential to be higher. Same as Blubber. I think he maybe could make it to the top 15. Same as MIA. He knows how to play the game. Same as this guy. I don't think much people know about him, but yeah, he's fast. Felipe, same idea. Corpora, same idea. Fred, I feel like Fred is actually underrated. At 52, he gives me the same vibes as like Wambo. Nah, actually, that's kind of mean. Yeah, he could be a little bit higher. Same as Robert, same as Junior, because like these two know how to play the game. They just act kind of silly. Can be a little lower. This guy at number 2, I think he could make it. He can make it into top 15. That's what I think. So same as Wood, same as Dark Tiger. I'm not gonna go over everybody here, but Vexen, he's been playing for a long time, but he still have a little bit more to go. So I think he could be a little lower. Trouble, yeah. Troubles could be a little lower on the list. Salvage, I think he could be a little lower. Toasty, yep. And like these are guys that I haven't played with to know. And yeah, that's my list. Thank you for watching this video. If you get mad, I apologize for that. And yeah, goodbye, guys.